haul for you. I have been hearing about IMCO Beauty for a little bit. It was recommended to me when I asked about blushes a few TikToks ago. So I've been wanting to try them. I initially was going to do an order online, and I still am because there's some things that I still want to try, but I also realized that they are sold in Target. So while I was at Target recently, I purchased a few things. I actually did use some of them on my face today. So I'm going to try to make this a quick haul, but I'll talk a little bit about them too. So I didn't know much about IMCO Beauty at first, but then as I was looking into them, I realized they're kind of or maybe not kind of, they are a dupe brand. So they have a lot of products that are very similar or dupes of other high-end products. And so that actually really intrigued me. And the first thing I got is this, and is the number 4 Vanilla Macadamia fragrance. As you guys, if you watch my Ulta haul, know that I'm pretty much obsessed with the Sol de Janeiro number 71. So this is a dupe spray of that. IMCO does have 4 other scents as well. This one, it's like $12, and I was kind of surprised. The bottle's a lot smaller than I would have thought. So I did kind of do the math. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I think it's only like less than $1 difference, really. So I feel like it's still kind of an expensive spray, but it is a cheaper option. I'm smelling it. Let me just... The smell, it almost does smell identical. I do feel like this is a little bit of a lighter fragrance compared to the Sol de Janeiro. It's a little bit more of a richer fragrance. And I did wear this yesterday too, and I feel like it's not as long lasting, but either way, a kind of a more affordable option. So if I have run out of my Sol de Janeiro and just need to grab one quicker at affordable price, I'll probably still always grab this. And I like that it's a smaller bottle, so I can keep this in my bag or purse. The next thing I got is the Flawless Glow, and this is a dupe of Charlotte Tilbury product, which I had wanted to try as well, but I decided just to try this first. I got the shade 4, which actually, and I am wearing this today, I don't know if I said that yet or not, a perfect match for me actually. I don't think this is exactly a foundation, but I probably could wear it as a foundation. And as I mentioned in my last Get Ready With Me, I don't really wear foundation, I only wear concealer. So this is actually a nice little base for me. And I feel like it's very thin, but the color is like a perfect match for me. So very happy with this purchase. Here, let me just open it up and show you. Maybe I guess do a little swatchy swatch. It's very nice. I think others, I've looked up reviews and it says it's like too shimmery or too shiny, but I didn't find that to be true. I feel like it adds a little bit of a glow, but it's not, I don't know, it's not like it's super crazy shimmery like I'm putting highlighter all over my face. It's just like a nice, it feels very serumy. It's very, very thin, very sheer, so it's not really giving you a ton of coverage, but I feel like it adds a little subtle something. So it does say it's like instantly smooths, illuminates, and blurs skin to perfection. So it does give a nice luminosity glow to the skin. I like it so far, so I'm excited to continue using this, and I may eventually have to purchase the Charlotte Tilbury too, just to kind of compare because I'm curious. Next thing I got, and I did use this today as well, is the Miracle Flawless Pressed Powder. Looks like this. Of course, very similar to the Charlotte Tilbury powder as well, which I actually do have. And honestly, I don't know if it's just like now that I'm really have been out of the makeup realm and makeup game for a while, but I don't see that much of a difference. Like, to me, powder's powder, unless it has some kind of shimmer to it. And there are powders that I do love. One specifically that I wish would come back is the Urban Decay Naked Illumination. I can't remember the name. I'll find a picture and put it on screen. I wish they came back because that has a little bit of a luminosity to it. And I loved it for under my eyes for a little bit of brightness that wasn't too shimmery, too sparkly, or too light. It was just amazing. So to me, it's like powder's powder. And I only really use powder now anymore under my eyes just to set very, very lightly. So I don't know. I like it so far. I feel like it's a great dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury one. The only reason I have the Charlotte Tilbury one is because I don't know. I just bought it to like see, like, I don't know. And to me, I'm like, oh, it's good. It's not. I don't have anything bad to say, but I can't sit there and say like it's so amazing, it's worth the price. But you know. So that being said, yeah, if you're not super picky on powder, this is great. It was great for me. And next thing I got is the Highlight and Glow Beauty Wand in the shade Blush Glow, and I'm wearing that today too. I don't know how well you can tell because I'm in the shade. Maybe I'll take a picture and insert it somewhere. But I like it. It's, again, I have I think the Charlotte Tilbury version of this in Pinkgasm, pink, something like that, which I've been loving, as I mentioned in my Get Ready video recently. But very similar. I think it's beautiful, very pigmented. This is a great shade. I like it. So far loving this. I probably will get some more of these, maybe rather than, although I did do another Ulta purchase, and I did purchase more of the Charlotte Tilbury one. So I was going to say rather than buy more from Charlotte Tilbury, I'll just buy more from here, but who are we kidding? I'm going to have both. But I will definitely buy more from IMCO. Then I decided to get their Say Goodbye and Goodnight to Chapped Lips. This is, and I did open this up. I didn't use it last night, but I used it this morning when I was getting ready because I like to keep my lips nice and lubricated in the morning and while I'm getting ready. But it's really nice. I got this scent vanilla. Honestly, I don't feel like it has a scent. I don't smell anything at all, but it is a very nice, rich cream. Just put it on my lips now again. I feel like it's very thick and rich. It feels very nice, very hydrating, and it's not sticky. It almost kind of reminds me of like the Vaseline, the little ones in the tubs for your lips, which I love those too, but this is a pretty big jar. I can't remember how much it cost, but I like it. I do wish it had a little bit more of a scent to it. I'm kind of curious to try the other scents to see if there is some smell to them, but this one did not have really any scent, which doesn't bother me one way or the other. It just like, I love vanilla or anything vanilla scented, so for it not to have a scent kind of was like, oh, that's a bummer, but not really a big deal. And then the last thing is actually not from IMCO, but it is from e.l.f. I just grabbed one of their brushes because I was wanting to purchase another one from IT Cosmetics that I love and use all the time. I actually used it in my last Get Ready With Me, and I was going to purchase another one from IT Cosmetics too, but then I saw these and I was like, you know what? e.l.f. has great brushes. There's nothing wrong with them. They're a lot more affordable than like the $38 to like $40 whatever range the IT Cosmetics brushes are. So I went ahead and just grabbed this one. This is their cream and powder contour, just so I could have another brush for my liquid blush and bronzer, because I did start using the cream bronzer again. I'll have to do maybe another Get Ready With Me if anybody cares. But yeah, so I want to have another kind of brush on hand, and that is it for my haul. If you guys are interested, like I said, I do still plan to do another like haul from IMCO's website to purchase some things that were not available in store that I'm really curious to try, and then maybe I'll do a little like full face or almost full face of IMCO Beauty kind of Get Ready With Me thing, because I know they have some concealers I want to try, and I don't know, a few other things. So I will be making another purchase hopefully soon for IMCO Beauty. I'm running out of breath here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. If you have any recommendations of products that I should try, please let me know. I'd love to hear your recommendations before I make my purchase. Share what I should get. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you want to see next. Have a great day. Bye. Charlotte and I don't think this is like can't talk today. IMCO Beauty.